Have you ever thought that our eyes can do more than just see? What if they are also tools of powerful forces that watch and control us? If our eyes are only for seeing, how do we dream when our eyes are closed? Today, we're going on an unforgettable journey. We will follow the mysterious all-seeing eye from the depths of history to our modern world. The hand of Fatima, the evil eye bead, the eye on the dollar, the pineal gland and the powerful symbols of ancient Egypt. The eyes of Horus and Ra. They all whisper a chilling truth. An invisible eye is always watching us. Are you ready to join this paranormal adventure? Our first stop is the Hand of Fatima, also known as the Hamsa, a legacy of 1,000-year-old culture. This symbol is common in Middle Eastern, North African and Mediterranean cultures. It's a symbol of protection from evil and the evil eye. The Hand of Fatima might look like a simple hand shape, but the eye it holds makes it a powerful protector. This powerful eye watches and balances all energies. With every step you take, feel its protective gaze. It protects you, preventing negative energies from affecting you. It's as if an eye is always watching over you throughout your life. The Hand of Fatima is a constant presence. It reminds you that you're not alone. This watchful guardian wards off negativity. It brings a sense of safety and comfort. Its presence is a source of strength. Many people find solace in its protective embrace. The Hand of Fatima is more than just a symbol. It's a powerful reminder of the protective forces that surround us. Embrace its power and let it guide you to a brighter future. May its watchful gaze bring you comfort and peace. Now we're diving into the magical world of the evil eye bead. This tiny talisman is especially popular in Turkey and surrounding areas. People believe it wards off the effects of the evil eye and negative energy. The word nazar symbolizes these ill-intentioned looks, but this little talisman deflects their negative effects. Some believe that when an evil eye bead breaks, it means it has prevented bad luck. Another belief suggests that hanging an evil eye bead in your home can attract negative entities. Think about it. This bead reminds you to always be careful. It's like a hidden force is watching you from every corner of the universe. This energy, the feeling of being constantly watched and controlled without your knowledge, has a deep impact on our modern lives. The evil eye bead is a powerful symbol. It reminds us of our vulnerability to unseen forces. It acts as a protective shield. It also highlights the interconnectedness of energy and intention. Whether you believe in its power or not, the evil eye bead remains a ubiquitous symbol. It represents the constant struggle between positive and negative energies. Its presence serves as a reminder. We should be aware of the energy we emit and receive. It reminds us to protect ourselves from harmful influences. One of the most striking symbols in our modern world is the eye on the back of the US dollar. It sits on top of a pyramid. It's not just a design, it carries deep meanings and historical connections. It's become synonymous with Masonic thought. Masons see this symbol as a sign of knowledge and enlightenment. It's a symbol of the influence of esoteric teachings and groups like the Illuminati. These groups use the symbol as a sign of secret knowledge and power. This symbol, known as the all-seeing eye, is shrouded in mystery. It appears frequently in artwork and various cultural contexts. Some researchers believe it represents something sinister. They suggest it's connected to dark forces. They argue that it symbolizes the hidden mechanisms that control global power and world order. It represents the balance of power and control mechanisms in the world. This eye is about more than just monetary value. Beyond money, it's a symbol of power and control. It represents universal order, divine wisdom, and perhaps the influence of ancient powers. It has taken on different meanings in different cultures throughout history. It's as if it's watching you, scrutinizing your every move. In the modern world, it increases the feeling of being watched and surveilled. In today's world, it reinforces the feeling of being watched and controlled. With the advancement of technology, the meaning of this symbol deepens. The influence of finance, politics, and secret societies permeates our lives. It is a reflection of these powers and influences. The eye on the dollar bill serves as a constant reminder. It reminds us that someone or something could always be watching. This symbol has entered our popular culture. We see it in movies, music, and even everyday objects. This constant exposure can have a deep impact on our minds. It can make us question the nature of reality and our place within it. Some people believe the eye on the dollar represents a much deeper truth. They believe it represents the watchful gaze of a hidden elite, controlling the world from the shadows. Whether you subscribe to these beliefs or not, one thing is certain. The eye on the dollar is a powerful symbol. It represents power, control, and the complexities of the nature of reality. Let's take a journey deep inside our bodies. We're about to uncover a mystical secret, the pineal gland. This tiny gland is located right in the center of our brains. For centuries, people have called it the third eye. Spiritual teachings claim the pineal gland unlocks spiritual enlightenment. It's the gateway to inner consciousness. Modern science links the pineal gland to the production of melatonin. Ancient civilizations viewed this tiny wonder differently. They believed it was a mystical window to the secrets of the universe. The location of the pineal gland is intriguing. Look at the brain from the side. You'll see that the area where the pineal gland sits looks like an eye. Some believe this shape mirrors the Eye of Horus. This inner eye is watching you. Observing your every thought and dream, it merges with the universal consciousness. Perhaps this inner eye watches you without you even realizing it. The pineal gland remains a source of mystery and fascination. Its potential role in spiritual awakening continues to capture the attention of seekers worldwide. Could this tiny gland hold the key to unlocking hidden realms of perception and understanding, a doorway to a higher consciousness? The pineal gland reminds us that our bodies are capable of extraordinary things. We may only be scratching the surface of its true potential. It calls us to explore the depths of our being. Now, we enter the mystical world of ancient Egypt. The eyes of Horus and Ra. The Eye of Horus symbolizes protection, healing, and rebirth. Ancient Egyptians believed that the Eye of Horus had the power to ward off evil. They also believed it attracted healing energies. On the other hand, the Eye of Ra represents the power of the sun and divine wrath. It symbolizes rebirth as well as destruction and the continuous cycle of life. These two ancient symbols reflect universal balance and cosmic order. They watch over you, your life, and your destiny. It's as if the eyes of ancient gods and beings are whispering the deep secrets of the universe to you. In today's chaotic world, the eyes of Horus and Ra feel like a reminder. It gives the feeling that mysterious forces from the past are still watching and following us. Let's think about the common thread connecting these mysterious symbols. The hand of Fatima, the evil eye bead, the eye on the dollar bill, the pineal gland, and the powerful eyes of Horus and Ra from ancient Egypt. They all point to something important. They suggest the existence of unseen forces. These forces constantly watch, follow, and perhaps even control our lives. They transcend cultures, civilizations, and eras. Each symbol sends a universal message. At every moment, everywhere, there is an eye. You are being watched. We've delved into the fascinating world of the all-seeing eye. This symbol has appeared in many cultures and civilizations throughout history. From the depths of history to the complexities of our modern world, this symbol has left its mark. You can find it hidden in ancient manuscripts and modern architecture. We encountered the Hamza, a beacon of protection against negativity. This symbol has been used for centuries as a defense against evil. We looked at the evil eye bead, a small charm that wards off the evil eye. The evil eye bead is especially common in Turkey, and it's believed to deflect bad energy. We examined the mysterious eye on the US dollar bill, hinting at hidden powers and control. This symbol has inspired many conspiracy theories. Then we journeyed inward, exploring the mystical pineal gland, our third eye, a potential gateway to higher consciousness. It's often mentioned in meditation and spiritual practices. Finally, we encountered the ancient Egyptian symbols of the eyes of Horus and Ra. These symbols hold great significance in Egyptian mythology. These powerful representations of protection, destruction, and rebirth remind us of the cyclical nature of life. In the shadow of the Egyptian pyramids, these symbols still resonate strongly. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and turn on notifications.